Our family on our mom's side has a deep Montana history, especially stemming from Butte and Helena. And we are so proud. One of the things we are most proud of is to call ourselves Montanans. At Up Top Clothing, they have Montana-made and Montana-branded clothing for both men and women. Their Montana Till I Die collection is one of my favorite collections anywhere in the clothing world. And you can shop online and get the Montana Till I Die collection and all the other great gear that Up Top Clothing makes delivered right to your doorstep. Visit teamuptop.com, and if you use the promo code Skyline15, you're going to get a discount on all your online ordering. Teamuptop.com, Up Top Clothing, reminding you to take a step back and enjoy
the upcoming season and starting a little earlier than usual.
I'm really excited. It's good to get a good start, good jump start on the rest of the teams. So practicing in the heat is probably not going to be ideal, but it'll be fun. I think we're going to be on the grass, so it'll be pretty cool.
We were told the motto going into this season is go 1-0 every day. What does that look like in your eyes?
In my eyes, that just means coming in, thinking about the next play, thinking about the next practice, thinking about the next meeting, and just getting after it, thinking about your next play, your next role, what you're going to do. So doing it well.
Bobby's obviously coached linebackers. How has it been with him as a defensive coordinator?
It's been awesome. I love Bobby. It feels weird calling him Bobby, but Coach Daly, I mean, he's been great to me. He's been a great role model and a great man to look up to the past 4 years, and he's definitely taught me a lot about football and a lot about life. And having him as a defensive coordinator has just been awesome. Being able to coordinate what he thinks the players are thinking and what he's thinking, and then putting that all into the playbook has been really nice. So hopefully we can play well with that in mind.
How would you describe just your guys' top priorities this offseason? Like, what were the things you guys were using as motivation? What were the things you were working on?
Well, certainly we're using the loss against North Dakota State as motivation. What we've been working on, obviously, is our strength. I mean, Coach Herron's been a key part in that. I mean, he always gets us ready. He always gets us bigger, faster, stronger. And what I focus most on is probably just film study and then putting in new plays, getting familiar with Coach Daly's defense and his scheme.
Aaron and Vegan both talk about the mental part too, and some of the adverse sort of mental situations that Coach Aaron puts you guys in. How much does that help?
Yeah.
How much progress have you guys made in that realm?
I mean, it's hard to tell until you're in that situation for sure, but I think we've made a lot of progress. I mean, we went up, did that Spartan race, which was tough. We fit Peetsville twice, the M once. We do this thing called the yo-yo, which is basically a pacer, and that's definitely mentally challenging. I mean, people who do well in that just have to gut it out. So, yeah, that's basically what we've been focused on, just bigger, faster, stronger. I mean, and then learning the playbook.
You guys had 3 just such close losses last year.
Yeah.
How much does that just influence your mentality coming into this year?
A lot. I mean, that's pretty much all I think about. So, yeah, I'm just excited to play those teams again, really. I mean, so hopefully when we get out in the field, we can make it happen.
What makes playing football at Montana State so special?
Just growing up in Bozeman, I mean, all the supporters, all the fans, I have like close relationships with a lot of people here in town who care a lot about the Cats and care a lot about how well we do. So, and shit, if we lose 3 close games, I hear about that for the rest of the year. So, I mean, but it means a lot, and it's definitely it's heartwarming to go out there and see all the fans and just know that they've traveled like hundreds of miles. I mean, Montana's not a small place, so to get to Bozeman, it's not always easy for those guys.
You're part of a senior class that's like 20 plus. Just what has this journey meant to you with all of them and this final run?
Yeah, it's been good. It's been challenging at times. I mean, I remember we came in. First thing, well, this senior class is actually 3 classes mixed together. I guess it's the class above me, my class, and the class who didn't redshirt below me, or who didn't have that COVID year below me. And I mean, it's just been weird, but it's been good. I mean, we've lost a lot of people along the way, but I think this group that we have now is just like tight knit and tough. Like if you're here, if you're left, I mean, you're ready to get after it. If you're not.
Being from Bozeman, what's it been like to growing up here and watching all this stuff going around the stadium? What
Yeah.
does that do for you? I mean,
It motivates me. It's been cool to see for sure. I mean, I remember sneaking in games to like a chain link fence on the other side of the end zone, and they had lights. I mean, it wasn't what it is now for sure. So it's been awesome, and it's certainly motivating and inspiring to know how many people care about this program.
How has your role kind of evolved, and the whole linebacker crew? How has that kind of evolved now that Nolan's no longer part of the group?
Yeah, I mean, it was tough losing Nolan. I mean, I think everybody knows, even you guys know, that he was a hell of a guy, like a guy that I looked up to a lot. And filling those shoes, I mean, it's going to be impossible, but we're just going to have to bring our own mentalities and our own values to the program and step up as leaders, especially in the linebacker room. So.
What do you think of his performance in that last game, considering the injury he suffered?
Killed it. I mean, that guy's a warrior, as you can tell. I mean, if I'm going to war, I want Nolan to my right.
Brody Greenby, preseason defensive player of the year in the league. What do you think? First of all, did you guys take pride in that as a unit, having a guy from your side? And secondly, what do you think makes him just the preseason MVP?
Well, yeah, for sure. We took pride in having him as that, especially being a Montana guy. I would definitely look up to Brody too. I mean, he's been a great, phenomenal player for us, and he's just a tough, hard-nosed Montana guy. What was the other part of the question?
No, you answered it. That's it.
All right.
A little bit different up front, right in front of you, with the new D tackle crew there. What are those guys, kind of how those guys played in the spring, and how they did so far?
They've played great. I mean, they're big dudes. There's nothing wrong with that. I for sure count on those guys a lot to keep the O-lineman off me. So whenever I got some studs up in front of me, it makes my life easy.
Join Town Pump's Pump It Up Rewards Plus program and never pay full price for fuel again.
Save 5 cents on every gallon every day at any Town Pump across Montana.
Plus, earn and redeem points on your favorite in-store items to get free stuff with our clubs.
Stop in and pick up a rewards card. Download the Pump It Up Rewards Plus app today.
Or visit townpump.com/rewards to register and start saving.